Happy Vlogmas Day 1! All right, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you one of my last HMR hauls that I've ever done. And the thing about it is that I don't buy from HMR anymore. I know there was this whole year of 2020 where I just bought nothing but HMR clothes. But the thing is, I think I was pretty disappointed this year with HMR because the clothing that came, I don't know if it's because of after my videos or whatever, but the clothing that started to come in weren't the quality that I wanted or that I came to expect from HMR. They are no longer from the States. They are really cheaply made and lots of synthetic fabrics, lots of fabrics that definitely does not breathe in the tropical heat. And I do not, I was just disappointed. I was just so disappointed because the selections just, I don't know if that is the case in the HMR where you live. Hopefully it's not. But yeah, where I live, that's the case. And I'm just sad and I'm just disappointed because I do not, at the moment, I do not want to travel too far just to go to an HMR, and safety first. Although we are at alert level 2 already, so that means we are just required to wear masks outdoors whenever we are in public instead of wearing masks and face shields. They already um, stopped asking us to wear face shields, which is good. So that's a very promising state. Hopefully, well, vaccinations are going up every day, and by next year, we don't know. Maybe we won't be required to wear masks anymore. But then again, I would still feel more comfortable wearing a mask when I'm in public. Um, when it's a heavily crowded area. So yeah, I mean, I've gotten used to it. It's already been a year and change of wearing masks. And if you really look at it, when we started wearing masks, actually, we started wearing masks before the pandemic. Why? Because a volcano near us erupted and was spewing ash everywhere. So we had to wear masks just to protect ourselves. And then when that died down, a month later, COVID happened, and then we had to wear masks again. So it's kind of a full 2 years now of wearing masks. Anyway, but yeah, so I hope you like this video. And I wanted to share it with you because I didn't want it to just languish in my computer on my hard drive. So happy Vlogmas Day 1, and watch out for more videos from me every day during this December. And I have a few surprises up my hands, up my sleeves as well, that I can't wait to share with every one of you. So I hope you enjoyed this video and give it a thumbs up. And hopefully, if you're new here, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a single video from me. So thank you so much for joining me. And here is Vlogmas Day 1. Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so I know I just did my November haul, and it is not the end of November yet, but close to it. But something happened. Okay, I bought something from HMR that I needed to have returned. Unfortunately, I didn't have the receipt anymore. So if you are someone who buys from HMR, make sure to keep your receipt, because if you need to return anything within the 7 days that you bought the item, because you can return it within the 7 days, you need to present your receipt. Now, if you were like me and you didn't have a receipt, you're going to need to present them an affidavit of loss, which, I mean, it's just one of those things. You just have to have, like, it just has to say that you lost your receipt and you couldn't find it anymore, and this is the item that you are going to be replacing, and this is the price and the item description and whatever. So it's just basically one page. You sign, you have it notarized, and then you submit it to them, and then you can have your item exchanged. So please keep your receipts if you plan to exchange anything. Now, if it's like after a week already and you can't exchange it anymore, then you can feel free to throw out your receipt. So after all of that, I managed to return my item. I presented them with the affidavit of loss. And now, because of that exchange, I was able to get a couple of things from, because what I returned wasn't clothes. It was actually a tunnel. It was meant to be for my cats, because they love running in and out of tunnels, but it was too big. It was a tunnel for kids, not for cats. So I had to return it. And because of that, I was able to exchange my item, that item, for clothing. And it just so happens that they are having up to 70% off sale right now. I think it has something to do with Black Friday and Thanksgiving, although we do not celebrate Thanksgiving here. But if you are from the United States, I hope you had a safe Thanksgiving and a happy Thanksgiving to you. And I hope that you are also taking advantage of the Black Friday sales out there, but shopping safely, hopefully online. And, you know, because COVID is still out there. So, okay. So I wanted to show you the items that I got in exchange for the item that I returned. And there's quite a few because, like, you know, because my item was 799 pesos. And because they were having a 70% off sale, my 799 went a very long way. Okay. Mostly sleepwear, but these are the kind of sleepwear that I can wear out. Okay. So, they are just that good, and I love myself a good good sleepwear. And if you recall from my previous video, I featured a lounge pant in a cheetah print. Well, I found its cousin, which is a wide leg, same from the same brand, Stars Above, and it's also in a buttery jersey material that I love so much. And this, you know, I will not wear this out, definitely. I will wear this at home, but I do love myself a good pajama pant. And this is the type of thing that I go crazy for. Okay, and I got this for like 100 bucks because it's like 50% off. So yay. Okay, I'm so happy. It's like it was a kismet. I didn't mind having to go through making that affidavit of loss and um having it notarized if it meant being able to get these cool stuff as well. So from the same brand, Stars Above, because they were having a sale, I was able to buy these sleeve shirts, long sleeved. Okay, they are a cotton material, nice and thin, nice and breezy, whatever. But yeah, so this is the kind of shirt. Actually, it's a ribbed shirt. It's in gray, and this is 88 pesos. And I'm able, you know what, this would go so well with jeans. You could wear this out, actually, not just at home. It's that kind of shirt. And I was missing a lot of those basic shirts that, you know, because I don't like wearing blouses all the time out. So I could actually wear this with some of the jeans that I bought. So I got it in this heather gray color. This is from Stars Above. And then I got it in 3 different colors. This striped gray color as well, which is so pretty. I love it. It's nice and thin, so you don't, it's not thin enough that it's see-through, but thin that you can breathe in it. It's not going to be hot when you wear it out. So I love it. I love those basic ribbed shirts. This also comes in a dark blue. I did not get that. I wish I did. But yeah, it also comes in a dark blue. If it's still there, I might get it. So here is the maroon. The same one, same shirt. This is actually the first time that I bought a shirt in 3 different colors because I usually just buy the color I like. But since this is a basic, I thought, why not? Because it would be good to wear with jeans, like I mentioned. And it was originally $16. There we go. And then at HMR, it's 299, but since it's on sale, it's only 88 pesos. Why not, right? And then same from the same company, Stars Above. This is more of a dressier sweater, not necessarily sleepwear. It's in a different fabric. It's in a knit fabric, and I love this kind of detail on the cuffs and on the on the collar. I was thinking sleeves, but yeah, it's a great sweater, nice knit, light knit, so it's not going to be too hot, even if you live in a tropical country. But right now, it's already getting colder. It's very windy right now. The weather is amazing, so we do have sweater weather. So I can wear something like this. So this is 199 pesos from Stars Above also. I looked out on a lot of Stars Above um, stuff. And then, oh, this one was a lucky find. I didn't even know. I mean, when I saw it, I was like, what? It's a dress from my favorite brand, as you know, Universal Thread. If I see Universal Thread out there, I get it. If it's in my size, I do not think twice because again, like this is a jumpsuit. I featured it on one of my, I think the June haul or the August haul. And it's a jumpsuit and it's also from Universal Thread. It is linen. And I have not yet bought anything from Universal Thread that I have regretted from HMR. So this is fast becoming my favorite brand. I'm just the reason why I'm stalling in showing you this because I'm doing the buttons up because you won't be able to see the full effect of the dress if you do not see the buttons. So yes, so this is from Universal Thread. It was um, 399 originally, 300 pesos and 99. 399 pesos. Duh. Okay, I'm just removing the tag so I can show you that it's from Universal Thread. Check it out. Look at this dress. It's so amazing. It's like one of those button-up dresses, right? Buttons all the way down, and then it is a midi length, and yeah, it's almost a maxi length to me because I'm on the short side, like we discussed earlier. But I love the fabric. It has pockets in front. It's like one of those smock dresses, and then you can belt it. But I'm not going to do that because that's going to cut me off at the waist and that's not good. And then you have these, it's almost like an overall dress, but it is, it's so pretty and it's such a nice color. It's like a nice cream ecru color. And when I saw this, I was like, what? The thing about HMR is that you go there, you think you bought everything that is worth your time. And then a week later, you go back and it's like new stuff. And I'm like, huh, where did this come from? And I scour the place. I do. It's like I go rack to rack. I dig around in bins all day. And yet, a week later, it's still like, where did this come from? Right? And then, okay, so I'm not obsessed with cheetah print. I promise. They call it Dalmatian print, but it's not. I think it's really cheetah. But if you recall the lounge pant that I showed, well, not the one I showed you now, but I showed you in my last video. This is the sweater that comes with the lounge pant. Because it's like a set. Yeah, I believe it's a set. And it's the sweater. It's in the same material because this one, the first one I showed you, this one, it's like in a jersey material, nice, soft, stretchy. This one is in a knit. Okay, so it's in a different, same pattern, but different material. This is in a similar material as the one I showed you in my previous video, the lounge pant. So you can wear them together. Huh. you know, but I don't do that at home. So I would wear this with jeans or pants, black pants. So yes, and then it has a knot detail here at the bottom, right there. So it's nice and cute. And then again, different cuff detail. See, tag still on, right? It was originally $24.99. From HMR, it is $299, 299. But I got this for 100 pesos because it was part of the sale. So I'm so happy, happy, happy. Okay, good. So I can't wait to wear that. And then, in a diversion from the brands I usually buy, I found this shirt, also long sleeve, okay, um, and it is from Champion. Here's the tag right there. It's from their, I think it's from their activewear line, but I really like the color, and it's also long sleeve. It's also nice and thin, so you can wear it and you won't combust into flames. It is made of, I just want to see what fabric. Okay, it's made of polyester and spandex. So yeah, it's from their activewear line. So yeah, so here's the it's Champion. And I was really, I was surprised. I was like, wow, they have Champion as well. So, you know, I said, why not? So I got this. I love the color. It's like a coral color. I love it. And I said, okay, why not? I am going to get it as well. And then the last one is a cousin of one of the lounge pants, well, no, joggers that I featured, I think in my September haul. It was the, if you recall, if you've seen all my haul videos, it's the blue and peach tie-dye jogger. Well, this is the cousin to that. It is from Wild Fable. There you go. Green and gray, lime green and gray tie-dye. Okay, this is 50 bucks from the 70% off sale. It was originally 399, and I thought, hey, why not? Okay, so here you go. I love it. I love the material also. I usually wear this on particularly chilly nights, but it also breathes well, so I love that. See, nice tie-dye. See, it's like you think you when you go to HMR that you would buy off-season clothing, but from my experience, clothing comes back. And this was what from a long time ago. But tie-dye, since tie-dye is back, you get tie-dye. So and then wide leg is back. Skinny will eventually come back because apparently skinny is out of style now. We are back to flares and wide leg pants. Hey, don't throw away your skinnies. They will come back. If you can still wear them, if they're made of good material, why throw them away? Now, and again, we don't want to fill up those landfills with clothing. If you could resell them, then resell them. And if you watch the documentaries that I linked in my previous video, you will note that donating your clothes actually sometimes does not help because like the Salvation Army, if you donate your clothes there, if they don't sell it within a week, it gets thrown out. So the same thing, it's almost like you just waited a week for your clothes to end up in the dumpster and landfill, and we don't want that. So if you could just resell them, I urge you resell them. Or, you know, if you are gonna donate them, make sure to donate them personally to people who might need them, who might, you know, who will use them. Okay. All right. So the last thing I bought, it's not a piece of clothing. It's just that when I saw it, I said, why not? And I smelled it, and it's really good. Because sometimes HMR also has like, well, I wouldn't suggest buying cosmetics from HMR because cosmetics does expire. Just look at the expiration date. Usually those are testers, so maybe don't buy them. But This is shower gel, okay? And it's still full to the top. It hasn't been used. And it's from Eve's Rocher. And see, this goes for in the Philippines 595 retail. I only got it for 199. And you know, it smells really good. I have been looking for because my Bath and Body Works bath gels were running out, and I said, I need new one. And it smells so nice. It smells like it's olive petite green, okay, and it's relaxing bath and shower gel. So yeah. Okay, so once in a while you see things like this. Okay, or Pepsi. I was able to buy like Pepsi from there, and it tastes really good, by the way. We also were able to buy popcorn from Target. You know those um, popcorn that comes in a plastic container. It's already popped, and it has like flavoring on it, like caramel. The ones we bought were Christmas themed, so it was like pumpkin spice and peppermint, and they were really good. Okay, and the last time I was there, they were selling um, uh, Rice Krispies, but they were in a St. Patrick's Day themed they were basically green Rice Krispies. So I wasn't able to buy those, but they weren't expired. They were still good. So I'm like, why not? But just just be judicious in buying things like that from HMR because you have to look at the expiration date. If it is not expired yet, then go ahead buy it. I have yet to buy food from there that didn't taste good, so it was okay. Yeah, and stuff like this. Shower gels. You can't go wrong with shower gels because especially if if it's branded, it's fine. But for the face, they do have like micellar water and some makeup, and just be careful when you look at the cosmetics because again, they could be expired or they could be testers, and you don't want that because it might not be sanitary anymore. Okay, so that is my HMR shopping tip of the week. Yeah, so this is part two, unintentional part two of my November haul. We'll see if I'm able to go there in December. Definitely new stocks come in every time a container comes, and I have them text me if like new stuff come in. So that's it. I hope you like this video. I hope you find these hauls entertaining and helpful. If you do want to go to HMR, I encourage it. It's so much fun. I love, 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 love looking at the stuff that they have there. They even have a Himalayan salt lamp. They were selling a Himalayan salt lamp, and I was like this close to buying it. It was the big one too. And there's like so many odds and ends there that it's just so fun. All right. All right, so this video has gone longer than expected, but I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. I'll make some more. I'll definitely make some more. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.